Hey little babies, how y'all doing? I'm doing good, obviously. And if y'all notice anything different, let me know in the comments and below. But anyway, we're gonna get into this video. So a lot of y'all been asking for relationship advice, so I'm just like, why not make a video on it? And also, like, I feel like I need to say it anyway because I have friends that's going through it a lot, and yeah, they need me, so I'm here for you, sis. I'm here for you, boo. I'm here for you, child. Like, I'm here for you. So I wrote it down, but hold on, let me find it real quick. This is either if you single or you are in a relationship, so it's for both. Am I single? I better be single. Anyway, so first I'm gonna start with like the single person, or like you think about being in a relationship but then again like you don't know, or you want to jump in a relationship. This is for you, okay? This section right here for you. I'm gonna talk about the people that's in a relationship in a little bit. First thing, you gotta know yourself first. You can't just be like, oh, I feel like I'm ready because I'm lonely and I just need somebody to love me. Like, no. If you don't love yourself first, then you can't expect the other person to love you. Like, if you don't love yourself, then you're gonna get insecure, and then when you get insecure, like, things gonna add up. Like, it's really gonna add up, and it's gonna make your relationship fall downhill, if that makes sense. So don't be so quick to hop in one. And what I mean by that is like, okay, you think somebody cute, okay, y'all talking, okay, y'all talk, only for like a week or two, like, y'all in a relationship. Like, no, that's not gonna work out. I'm trying to tell you right now. Even if it feel like y'all both got a connection right now, y'all both gotta like get some time to know each other first. Because listen, I know y'all might feel like y'all already know each other from like 2 weeks because y'all probably been like on FaceTime or texting like 24/7. I get it, like, okay, but still, you don't really know that person. And when I say that, because when you first talk to somebody, yes, you're only going to see like their good side, but everybody has a bad side, if that makes sense, okay? And I'm not saying like, oh, they can be violent or they can hurt you or da-da-da. You will never know that, because if you think about it, say if like you had a close friend, like y'all was like this, okay, but then out of nowhere y'all was in a fight and like y'all ended on bad terms. And once y'all was on bad terms, then they started going on social media exposing you, da-da-da. You only see their true colors when they're mad. So you gotta really study a person before you actually get in a deep connection with them, because you never know what they might do if they're mad. Because you might have like somebody that's petty, somebody that's phony, somebody that's like immature, like they're gonna just run to social media and blast you, like, or they can be like really stubborn and put the whole thing on you. So yeah, you really gotta see like how they deal with that madness, because sometimes you might get yourself in a situation where it just go downhill. Like, you don't need that. Like, you need to find somebody that know how to deal with stuff maturely. Like, I'm not saying everybody gonna have a mature side, because sometimes we all can be childish, you know, but you gotta like learn through stuff, because what you learn and what you go through, it helps you to prevent it from your future. You know what I'm saying? Alright, the only thing that makes me mad is when girls don't know how to stay single. Like, okay, you might have hopped out of a relationship because, yeah, it was toxic or whatever. That don't mean talk to the next boy in the line. Like, no. Like, even if you might have a line of niggas, or if you don't, like, still take that time to focus on yourself and focus on what went wrong. Point blank, period. Like, them girls they be so sad. I'm so lonely, I don't know what to do, here was my everything, like, it's so many other people in this world that's probably way better than that low life person that hurted you or whatever. Like, whatever the case is, like, they claim like maybe a week past, they be like, okay, I'm ready for a new relationship. No, what is wrong with you? Like, you really need to learn how to be by yourself. If you don't know how to be alone, then you're gonna be so used to being attached and be with somebody all the time around, and then like when it comes to you being alone again, it's really gonna affect you in a way, because you never got time to really be alone with yourself. I wish I had my nails on, but I don't. Anyway, you gotta set standards for yourself. If you don't set standards, like, let me say this, like, okay, one of my standards might be, yeah, you can be stubborn, but you gotta know how to like deal with it. Like, maturely. If you don't deal with it maturely, then obviously if we do fight or get in an argument, you're not going to handle it well. That's a whatchamacallit. And don't ever change your standards for somebody, because let that person meet your standards. If they don't meet your standards, then obviously they not the one. And I know that you want them to be the one because they so fine, they look so good, like they seem like a good person. But like, if you think about it, if you try to think about a future with them, are they going to help you financially? Are they going to really help you be by your side? If they're going to do the other half for you, like if they're really going to like be dedicated to do anything for you, if they're not about their life, then they can leave. They can really leave, for real. So stop lowering yourself for low life people. That's on what? That's on period. Yeah. And before you even try to like, okay, say if you're talking to them for like a long time, be close friends with them first, because you gotta obviously, okay, let me just say this. Yes, you can talk to them, but also you gotta study them, study how they think, study how they act, study what they do for life, like even their little hobbies or whatever. Like study everything, because you really need to get to like deeply know the person until you actually ready to commit to a relationship. Because a lot of people, they like to play around and be like, oh yeah, he cute, he fine, oh yeah, we broke up, did it our next boy, oh he cute, like he know how to like make me smile, did it. Next boy, oh he cute, but he ain't do this, but he did that. Like, I mean, if you want to experiment, y'all can go ahead. But I'm just saying, like, for me, if I'm in a relationship, I'm gonna take that relationship seriously. I'm not just gonna be hopping to this one, hopping to that one, No, that's not how it goes. But anyway, so if you are in a relationship, okay, no relationship is perfect, obviously. Sometimes you might disagree. So when it comes to disagreeing, like, it can go for the male or female. So y'all disagree, it's okay. But if y'all don't know how to actually talk it out without arguing, then maybe you should like look at that twice. Because I mean, I ain't gonna lie, I used to be in a toxic relationship, but going through that actually like opened my eyes and actually like taught me how to like deal with people that's like you might disagree and you want to say something that how you really feel, but you don't want to hurt their feelings. Like I used to say stuff that hurt their feelings so bad that they got mad at me, and then like like, cause I'm an open person. But anyway, you gotta learn how to talk to them, even if they're at the lowest point. Like you gotta learn how to talk to them and really connect with them emotionally and mentally. So if you want to handle it maturely, like if they need space, give them space. Don't be like, oh, he don't or she don't love me no more, like she just want to get away from me. Let them get their space, let them breathe, let them think about the issue. Okay, I don't know about this, but if people are constantly talking, making rumors about your mans or your female, then yeah, it's okay to like check them. But like if it's like all the time, like you check them all the time, it's basically gonna show the other person that they don't really trust you like that. And either if it's true or not, if it's not, then and you keep like checking them, like I don't know, like you okay, let me say this. For example, okay, this girl's talking about your man's keep doing this, your man's sending this girl DMs, okay, and they don't send like no receipts or whatever, which is normal because it happens to me all the time. But anyway, so then like it comes time for you to like talk to your mans or whatever, or your female, and you be like, oh, I heard this, like, is it true? That's okay to ask. But if you like, you really out here doing all this messing with girls without hearing their side of the story, then maybe you have trust issues and you might be insecure, and you gotta know how to like not confront them right away after you heard something. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I've been there. But don't do it, because obviously it's not gonna be fair. Because if it's not true, then you really blasting off for nothing. And even if it was true, still like try to handle it maturely. without bashing them, because I don't know. But if you got trust issues and like you still like you want to be in a relationship or you are in a relationship, I feel like you need to like distance yourself and really think about it, like, or talk to them. Like, I feel like I can't trust you because you probably did this or you probably did that. And if they offer to, don't just like say, give me your phone, let me look through it. That's invasion. What is it called? Invasion of privacy or something like that. But I respect people's privacy, so I'm not gonna like ask my mans for their phone 24/7. Like, I'm not gonna do that. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I never looked through anybody's phone, so it's none of my business. And I feel like the truth always go to the light. So even if stuff did happen, like eventually I will see with my own eyes without looking through their phone. So I trust in God. So I trust that if something is happening behind my back, then obviously it's gonna go to the light someday or soon. So don't always be like, oh my gosh, I gotta look through his phone, oh my gosh, because I feel like he cheating on me, da. But if you feel like your man's cheating, just like study him, just study how he act. If he acting like he not used to acting like, then maybe you gotta do some research, like, for real. And just because y'all might be on like bad terms or something, or you like y'all had a bad fight, don't run to social media and exposing them, talking about, like females like to say, niggas ain't shit. Like, I don't know what y'all be trying to get out of it, but like obviously people like to see drama, people like to like, you know, look at the tea, sip the tea, all that stuff. Like, I ain't about that stuff. But if they there for you mentally and physically, then they're a good one. If they really put an effort into keeping you, like, say if you ready to leave or you feel like you want to leave because, like, I don't know, you're probably acting up or whatever. If he not trying to fix himself to stay, to make this relationship last, then obviously he can care less about the situation, or she. So if they can care less, then obviously you can drop them right then and there, because if they don't want to, if they're not willing to fix the problem, then they obviously didn't care that enough about you from the jump. So yeah, I feel like I should have asked y'all about your relationship. I'm gonna do that for another video. Let me know. I might make a thing on my story to tell y'all to put y'all little relationship problems in there, and I'll answer that for you. I will. But yeah, I feel like you know when you should leave, and a lot of people like to they like to ignore the red flags, and just because they're too scared to be alone and they too scared to like be single. Like, I understand like you really love that person, but if that person really loved you, they will fix it. Even if it takes a long time, they will find a way to keep you. And I'm not talking about brainwashing, because a lot of y'all, you like to brainwashing y'all girls, or it can be the female too. They like to brainwash them, be like, oh, you never gonna have nobody better than me, da. Like, how that sound? That sounds so messed up. I would never tell nobody oh, if you break up with me, then you never gonna find better. Like, that is so messed up. Like, I seen and heard people say that. That is so messed up. I would not do that. Like, obviously, if they lose me, that's their loss. That's all I'm gonna say. That's their loss. That's their loss. That's all I can say. And just because y'all probably split up or whatever, I mean, it's okay to talk to them if y'all split up, but like, don't be trying to talk to them like y'all trying to get back together right away. Like, cause some of y'all relationships don't know how to take no break either. Like, oh my god, like, oh my gosh, like, what? Y'all talking about? Oh, we taking a break. Next day, 2 days later, oh, we back together. Like, wait, I'm sorry. What was that? Like, that was not no break. Like, I was on a break before. Like, my actual break was 3 weeks long. 3 weeks long, and I took them 3 weeks and focused on myself. And it really did help the relationship too. Like, And breaks is okay, like it's normal. If you never had a break before, then it can be hard. Like it's hard not to talk to them because you're so used to talking to them. But like, be used to focus on yourself. It's okay to be selfish too, cause obviously at the end of the day you got yourself. Am I wrong? No, I'm not wrong. So it's really okay to be selfish sometimes, but don't be too selfish, because a lot of y'all people like to do that. Talking about, oh, you wasting my time. The only time you wasting is if you really, let me stop. I don't know. If you really talking about how you gonna do better and how you gonna treat me better, but you still out here like out here acting a fool, still being immature, still causing problems, still doing this, Just learn how to talk to each other for real, because talking is a big thing. Like, it's a big thing. If y'all don't talk and y'all have a lot of miscommunication, it's gonna cause a lot of thinking, and when it causes a lot of thinking, y'all can overthink, which is a problem. So don't do it. Just talk to them. It's okay to say how you feel. It's okay to express your feelings, because some people are scared to express their feelings. So it's okay if you really gotta sit there and really think about it. Like, go in your notes. I know you got that app on your phone. Go in your notes and type how you feeling. Don't just hold it in and think, oh, it's probably nothing. Like, it feels better to get stuff off your chest than holding it in. Because if you hold it in, then you're going to have a lot of stuff in your chest. And then once, like, you'll tick you off, everything going to come out. And you're going to be blasting them so hard, they're going to be like, what is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? All I said was, like, for real. Damn, I'm preaching over here. I'm preaching. But anyway, yeah. I feel like I can go on and on all day, but this video is getting way too long. So, I'm going to close it off right here. So, I hope this really helps you and open your eyes. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. So, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, all that. Show some love, period. Either you're gonna glow with me or glow without me, period. And I'll see y'all later.